Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Priyanka here from TradeSmart Online. I welcome you all to the webinar of the Sine mobile application. Here, we are going to discuss the basic Sine features of our mobile application. So, if our viewers are able to hear my voice properly, they can enter yes in the chat window. I am repeating again, if our viewers are able to hear my voice properly and they can view the screen properly, so they can type yes into the chat window so that we'll proceed further. So, hence our viewers have given their revert as yes. So, we'll start with the application and its login process. Open the Sine mobile application in their screen, and here we have to enter our client code which have been given in our registered email ID, and the client code is the one which starts from Y. So we'll be entering our client code. Once we done with the client code, we have to click on validate. Before that, in case needed, there are options of forgot password, reset 2FA, and unblock. Once we click on the forgot password, it will redirect you to enter the password as user ID, the PAN card, and the email ID. Once you registered the basic details, you have to click on submit, and the passwords will be given into the registered email ID. And the reset 2FA. Here we can reset our 2FA's question in case we have forgotten the our questions. So we have to click on reset 2FA's. And this is the window of unblock user. In case you want to unblock your account, you can enter your user ID, your PAN card, and your email ID, and you can click on submit. So we'll go back to the window, login window, and we'll click on validate to proceed further. So click on validate. Once the law passwords window is open, we have to enter our passwords which have been given in our registered email ID. So I'll be entering the passwords. Once done with the passwords, we have to click on validate. And here we have to enter our security questions. Once done with the answers, we have to click on submit. So now this is the main screen of the Sine mobile application. We'll proceed one by one, and these tabs, that is Nifty 50, Bank Nifty, and the Sensexes, they are the indices. Once we click on these tabs, we'll get the info about the market. Now MTM. MTM shows us the all over profit of our profile for that particular day. So here in this case our M2M was 22.50. Now we will go to the DP holdings. DP holding is the valuation of our holdings that we have in our account. Now your trading balance. The trading balance shows us the our net cash available for the trading. If we click on it, so it will give us the bifurcation of our amount that we have in our account. Now we'll go back to the home screen. This is the tab for the orders and the positions. The orders tab shows us the pending, traded and the other orders. The pending orders shows us the all the orders that they are yet to be proceed in the market. The traded order shows us all the completed orders. The others include cancel or rejected orders. As like in the position will be shown as a long position, short position and the close positions. If anyone have any doubt regarding to this, they can type their queries in the chat window and will solve it out. Hence there is no questions yet from our viewers, so we'll proceed further to check the other features of the Sine mobile application. And now we'll go to the window watch list. So watch list is basically a window where we can have a watch to the scripts that we want to trade in. So we'll click into the watch list. So this is the watch list. Now we'll create a group into the watch list. For creating a group, just go to these three dots. Here we have to enter, go to the manage watch list. Go to the manage watch list and here we have to enter a group name. For example, I'll be making a group name as trading. Once done with the group name, we have to click on plus sign. So click on the plus sign. Click on OK. Now for going back to the home screen, just use this arrow and it will lead us to the watch list. And here we'll add a script once again. For adding a script, we have to click on these three dots. Click on the three dots. Click on the add scripts. Here we have to enter a script name that I want to trade in. So first we'll elaborate these terms as NSC, MCX, BSC. If we want to trade in NSC cash, futures and option, we have to enter exchange as NSC. If we want to trade in MCX, we have to choose the commodities as MCX. If we want to trade in the scripts that are listed in BSC exchange, we have to choose the exchange as BSC. Now we'll go with the NSC and we will choose the option of exchange as NSC. Now we'll go to the instruments. Instruments includes equities, future currencies, future index, future stock, option currencies, option index and option stock. Equities, if we want to trade in the cash segment of NSE exchange, we have to click on equities. After equities, if we want to trade in futures currencies, we have to use future currencies. Future index. If we want to trade in the Nifty of the Bank Nifty in the future segment, we have to click on future index, future stock. As like if you want to trade in future stocks, we have to go with FUTSTK, option currencies. If you want to trade in currencies and options, option index, and OPT for for trading into the option stock. Now we'll go with the equities and we'll add a script. Here we have to enter our symbol name. We have to enter letters for the script that we are looking for, and then we have to click on the add sign to add that particular script into the watch list. So we'll click on to the add sign. Here we have to select a group that we want to add the script, and here we'll be adding our script into the trading. Click on add. In this window, it shows us the options T, which stands for trading, Q, which stands for snapshot window, charts, and the plus sign to add the script into the watch list. So if we want to trade directly with the this tab, we have to click on the T. T stands for trading. Here, the buying and the selling windows are present. We'll go one by one and we'll learn about these terms. So first, we'll go with the order types. Market, limit, SL and SLM. Now we'll see what are these terms stands for. So limit stands for first we'll go with the market. The market is, for example, the market is going on as rupees 100 and I wish to buy the script at rupees 100. We have to choose the market. If I wish to buy the script below the market rate, so we have to choose a limit. SL and SLM. To use a stop loss option, we have to go with the SL and SLM. So now we'll go with the limit. Here the quantity. We have to enter a quantity that we want to trade in. So I entered a quantity as 10. Price that we wish to buy. So here we'll be entering a price as here we have entered a price as 19.50. In the product type, we have to choose the product type. Let's elaborate these terms. CNC, MIS, NRML, CO, BO. CNC stands for cash and carry. For example, if we want to hold these shares in delivery and for the long term, we have to go with the option of CNC. If we want to square off our position in intraday itself and the intraday timing is of 3:10, we have to use it as MIS and RML. If we want to create a position in futures and options, we have to click on option of NRML, CO, BO. CO, BO, these orders are also an intraday orders. Using CO, BO, we get extra exposures. So here we'll go with the MIS option. Once done with the order type, product type, quantity, and the price, we have to click on submit to place the order in the market. Before that, we'll look into the feature more fill. In the place of trigger price, if we have chosen a order type as a stop loss, in that case, we need to enter a trigger price or it is not required to fill the price in the trigger price. Validity, it should be day always. Disclosed quantity need not to be filled. In the place, if we want to place an aftermarket orders, so we have to click on this checkbox sign and we have to click on submit. And now we'll place the orders without this sign and will place the orders in the market. For placing the order, we have to click on submit. Before that, we have to choose that either we want to buy the script or we want to sell the script. So we'll have to choose buy. Once done with the buy, we have to click on submit. So here we have to confirm our orders, that is quantity, limit, product type, our trigger price, validity and our order value, and once done we have to click on the confirm. Hence, this orders has been completed. Our application has redirected us to the order book. In the order book, it shows us all the open orders and cancel, completed, pending order. All the orders will be shown in the order book. Here, as I can see, Roshni Kanchan have said that he is unable to view the window. So I would like to ask all the viewers that whether they are able to hear and to watch the video clearly. If not, they can mention in the chat window so that we can proceed further. All those viewers who are unable to view the screen clearly, can they please turn off their internet connection for a minute, or else they can refresh their page to view the screen clearly. We are waiting for the response. So if any other viewer is there who is facing the issues with the clarity of the video, they can inform us in the chat window. Earlier, two viewers were facing issues. So are they able to view the screen right now? Mr. Anil Kumar and the Roshni Kanchan, they can enter their reply in the chat window. As I can see, Mr. Anil Kadam has mentioned that he is using high speed broadband. Mr. Anil, I would request you, can you please refresh your page? Thank you everyone for the cooperation, and thank you Mr. Anil for your reply. So we'll proceed further with the order book and with the trade book, and we'll continue the webinar. So in the order book, we can see all are completed, rejected, cancelled and pending orders. Sorry for the disturbance, and now here as we can see the options of all, open, triggered, pending, completed, rejected, and AM orders. So all type of orders will be can be seen into the order book, and in the option of trade book it will show us all the completed orders of the today. So we'll again go to the watch list. Hence we have completed the option of watch list. In the watch list we can have a watch to the scripts that we want to trade in. Holdings. In the holdings, here we can have a look to all the holdings that we have in our account. The option of advance and decline shows us the value of our holdings as per the yesterday's closing price. As explained before, the order book will show us the orders, all the completed, rejected, and the cancelled orders. Now we'll proceed further to the option positions. In the window of position, it shows us all the position that we have, and in the column of M2M, it shows us the value of the our positions. In the realized, it shows us the profit that we have earned after squaring of the positions, and here we can see that we have one positions, and once we click on this particular position, it gives us the option of square off, add more, and convert. Now we'll look into these tabs. The square off, once we click on the square off, the position will be squared off immediately at the market rate. Add more. For example, we want to add this same position again, so we can click on the add more. Once we clicked on the add more, the buy window is already selected. We have to enter our quantity and the price, and then we have to click on submit. The option of convert gives us the option to convert our positions from the MIS to NRML or NRML to the position to the MIS. So choosing our positions and the quantity, this also gives us the option of partial conversion. For example, I am holding a 10 shares in MIS. I can convert out of 10 5 position into CNC. So once done, we have to click on convert. So done with the position, and now we'll go back to the dashboard. For going back to the dashboard, we have to choose this option of home. So we are once again we are here on the dashboard window, and about this bull icon, it shows us about all the indices that are there in the market: Sensex, Nifty 50, Nifty Bank, and the USD INR. And now we will go to the features of the Sine mobile application. For closing this tab, we can hit this bull icon once again and the tab will be closed. And now we'll go back to the dashboard. Here, these three dots elaborate the other features of the Sine mobile application, and now we'll look into the limits. Once we clicked on the limits, it gives us the bifurcation of all the funds that we have in our account. As seen before, it shows us the payout amount. Any request that is being given today will be shown in the payout amount. Any opening balance will be shown in this option, opening balance. Pay in amount. Any fund transfer done in the date of today will be shown in the pay in amount. Book PNL, unbook PNL. This is the realized profit or loss, unrealized profit or loss, and the unutilized cash and the net cash available. Net cash available is the funds available for the trading. Now we'll go back to the dashboard once again to see the another features of the Sine mobile application, that is fund transfer. Click on the fund transfer. It shows us the option of pay in amount, pay out amount, and the station and the status, and we'll look one by one. So first we'll go for the pay in. In the segment, we have to choose our segment, that is commodities, to transfer the funds into the commodity segment, cash, FO, and currencies to transfer your funds to any other segment other than commodities. So we'll go with the cash. Select the bank name, that is, here we have to choose either of the bank. So we'll choose the option account number will be shown by default. We have to enter our amount and then we have to click on enter. Once done with this, the Sine mobile application redirects us to the net banking page. There we have to log in and we have to click on the submit. So the funds will be transferred to your trading account. Hope this has been clear to our viewers. So we'll proceed further to the payout window. So we'll move to the payout window. In the payout section, same, we have to select the segment, from which segment we have to take a payout request, and the bank. We have to enter our amount and then we have to click on submit. Once clicked on submit, it will show us the payout schedule. So any of us, if we want to know the status, will go to the status window, and then there we have to enter the request type, that is pay in or payout. We have to enter the segment and the amount range. We have to enter the date and then click on go. Once clicked on go, it will show us the status of the funds transfer or the fund requested. So we'll again go to the dashboard and we'll see other features of the Sine application. And the market, the market shows us the internal depth reading of the market, and then settings. The settings options shows us the change password. By clicking on the change password, we have to enter the old password, new, and the confirm password. Once done, click on the submit. To know about the policies and to know that how you have to change the password, we can click on the policy guide. It will guide us that how you have to form the passwords. In the profile, it will show us the our login details and the other details that is required. Links. Links includes all the important links, that is link for the back office, link for the margin calculator, and the important websites. So one can go to the links and can read the information and can get the information that they need. So we are done with the basic features of the Sine mobile application. If any of the viewer have any doubts or queries, they can share their doubts in the chat window and will help you out with all their queries. As I can see in the chat window, Mr. Vinod Matthew have said okay, so hope his doubts and queries has been resolved about the Sign mobile application. And in case any other viewer have had any doubts or queries, they can ask me in the chat window. So Mr. Anil Kadam has also said no in the chat window. So hope our viewers' doubts and queries has been resolved. And in case they have any doubts or queries, they can give us also call on the support team, or else they can write their queries on support@vnspin.com, and will help them out surely. And hence, our viewers have no other doubts and queries. We will be ending this session. Thank you for watching this session, and you can give your suggestions and your important feedbacks into the our page in our Facebook page and as well our Google page. Thank you everyone for watching this webinar. Have a great day.